Now, as you are in deep meditation, you notice how loud the silence is that surrounds you. Every sound feels amplified, each tone like a deliberately placed note flowing around you. Gradually, you begin to recognize the rhythm they all follow, a universal harmony made up of countless voices unites into a single choir. Every impulse, every frequency has its place, a function in a higher order that connects everything, and in its interplay, your innermost begins ways. You are no longer just yourself. Everything is part of you, and you are part of it. You sink deeper into this feeling, drifting on a stream that carries your mind away. A gentle rhythm, like the heartbeat of an ancient being, echoes through your veins, fills your mind, and sweeps along everything you have ever thought possible or imaginable. At the edge of your perception, you notice how the world around you begins to change, as if all color is being washed out of it. Even the yellow and red glowing fireflies, dancing in dance swarms over the moors, suddenly appear pale and gray. The jungle itself seems to fade, becoming uniform, until even its shapes begin to blur. In the end, only the fragile framework of a reality remains, from which you are now completely detached. Here, where you are now, there is nothing and everything. Time races while standing still, and all directions seem to act upon you at once, though they are absent. Your body falls, and at the same moment is carried upwards, stretching apart and crushed by an unimaginable pressure. You can vaguely perceive the nearly empty space around you, where you seem to be floating. Somewhere in the distance, gigantic structures rise, enormous architectural forms that span everything, yet are never truly present. For a moment, it seems as though you are alone in an empty world. But then there are voices, first subtle and quiet, but the more you focus on them, the clearer they become. There are so many. They are in your head, demanding to be heard. Their pleas grow louder and more insistent before shifting into a commanding tone. Myriads of foreign thoughts press upon you, forcing you to turn your gaze until it falls upon a strange object drifting somewhere in the infinite distance of space. Barely has your mind grasped the shape that it begins to move. It approaches you with incomprehensible speed without actually shifting its position. For it is you who suddenly move closer, until you can clearly make out the shimmering shape. The sphere is the size of a clenched fist, yet appears insubstantial, just a shining shell, whose form and color seem to constantly flow and blend. Only when you reach out your hand, and a picture begins to form in your mind, does the shape slowly take form, and you realize what had just been handed to you.